Hey yo, check this out. Brand new podcast. No Slakness. Podcast. Tune in every Sunday from 12 p.m. It's gonna be serious. No Slakness Podcast featuring officers Abraham, Ayazahab, and Palatia. Every Sunday from 12 p.m. Lock it in. No Slakness.
Yeah. One West. Yo, ladies, it's your night. Tonight is the night. Distant light, being you grant my wish, you're my genie. So can you let me know? Make your pussy wet enough. Slow wine pa me body head enough. Slow wine looking at me retina. Balance pa your head enough. But when you pop your neck enough. Don't do that. Your body no regular. Carry me to nebula. Hold them, yeah, me girl, hold them. The chosen, now your pussy golden. You no mucky, you wanna be hold them. Hold them, you can't know them. Better quality guarantee, you can't show them. You no sell fuck, you work your money, pay your own rent. Give me your mind and soul, them. Me heart did frozen, no, me heart stolen. So can you let me know? Make your pussy wet enough. Slow wine pa me body head enough. Slow wine looking at me retina. Balance pa your head enough. But when you pop your neck enough. Don't do that. Your body no regular. Carry me to nebula. Carry me to space. Let me land the spaceship in a your narrow place. Your love in a me daily necessity me dear. If me no get a dose, so your pussy no fear. Can't make you go to waste. You're real. Good body no there everywhere. Quality and me no see that every day. Got the pussy no fish here.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm serious. Distant life, being you grant my wish, you're my genie. Speak your mind, speak your mind. Listen, I mean it. Serious. It's your night, You're right.
Aaron, watch this before you move again. The bathroom right there.
So can you let me know? Make your pussy wet enough. Slow wine pa me body head enough. Looking at me retina. Balance pa your head enough. But when you pop your neck enough.
I mean,
your body no regular.
Yeah, so he's the devil.
Carry me to nebula.
You know what I mean?
Carry me to nebula. Yeah. One West.
Yeah, man, we got this, man. We got this. We gonna rock this out, bro.
I'm sorry. Me need a break. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? Just make yourselves comfortable. You know what I mean?
We work hard in a life, hustle every day and all in a night.
Don't worry about it.
Man, I hunt for the goal and I dig it in a road and all in a life. I'm sorry, me need a break, I'm sorry. Right now, me a seek time for myself and me a shell down some party. Be stressed, me a look for a recess.
Yeah, you want some water?
For me brain, me a refresh.
Give me 2 seconds.
This a game, me a reset. Move to that girl in a the beach dress. The body a roller, she a the neatest. She nah no man, nah that a the weakness. So me the in her ears, but not like a real pest. Nah, just a move with a vibe. Because we a poor, the mood is alive. If you do 9 to 5, I know you a get rich, you do realize. I'm sorry, me need a break, I'm sorry. Right now we a poor kulu rump on Tennessee with Campari. That is it. Move to that girl, let the body tick. What is it? You know see me a talk loud the politics. Watch it twist. No one see no ratchet flick, no matic click. No negative energy, a positive. One West I keep the peace and no magic trick. We a dance till the night gone. We a groove, we a vibe. And no care, no fear right off. Make it home with your life. Me say, me no want see you leave yet. Me no want see you depressed. We a party for de-stress. We work hard in a life, hustle every day and all in a night. Man a hunt for the goal and I mash up the road and not live no life. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Me stress, me a look for a recess. For me brain me a refresh. This a game me a reset. Move to the girl inna the peach dress. The body a roll and she a the neatest. She nah no man so that a the weakness. So me the inna it here that a no real test. Nah. Yeah. One West. Some people live the good life, them and them steak and mummy pot dry. But they tell me I gotta die for happy, for have it. Millions, house and cars and bike. I got the pussy them don't want see we have a 1,000 tall up rifle. I got them want fi see na fi we on. You know give we food fi we yam. And when the youth use brilliance, fuck up the road like Gideon. You start call man pillion. The bad boy, true me say don't rush me a bad fly. And true me no got church, me no baptize. Don't tell me no heaven in a that sky with. Some people live the good life, them and them steak and mummy pot dry. But they tell me I gotta die, be happy. No joy for the black boy. The ghetto youth, them a fuck up the road and tough up the code, just no go below. See double nine man a shuffle the board. And if you no know then, you no fi know. Matic in a waist, we no go lucky mode. This one West boy, get up your load. But no know when, me no no shoes and me no no food and no clothes. We no do the posing, we no export. Just a wait for the right time for we explode. Hustle man a hustle charge, we make do and we can't wait for the next show. Some people live the good life, them and them steak and mummy pot dry. Come and tell me I gotta die, be happy. No joy for the black boy. Millions, house and cars and bike. I got the pussy them don't want see we have a 1,000 tall up rifle. I got them want to see na fi we on. You know give we food fi we yam. And when the youth get original, fuck up the road like Gideon. You start call man criminal. In killer them a search for them heaven on earth. Man a fi a fight with the devil from birth. Poverty a time for your Lego man shirt. Your man a fi stay blessed all when the land curse. All when the land curse. I know the GLE them want see we in a one earth. The bad boy, true me said don't rush me a bad fly. And true me no got church, me no baptize. Don't tell me no heaven in a that sky with.
Hey yo, check this out. Brand new podcast. No Slakness. Podcast. Tune in every Sunday from 12 p.m. It's gonna be serious. No Slakness Podcast featuring officers Abraham, Ayazahab, and Palatia. Every Sunday from 12 p.m. Lock it in. No Slakness. So I'm about to put everybody on the screen. Bear with me 1 second. Most High in Christ, clap it up, clap it up.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm Officer 5,000 Abraham. It's Officer 1,000 Ayazahab. Officer 500 Palatia. This is the No Slakness podcast, man. This is the ISUPK coming out of One West Harlem, New York, under command of General Yohana, and this is the uncut, you know, down gritty, grimy, down to the flow podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be breaking down this truth, and we're gonna be going into some interesting topics, and you know what I'm saying, breaking them joints down, telling you what's going on in Israel, telling you what's going on in your neighborhood. We right here in North Carolina, man. We gonna be going into all the stories in North Carolina, telling you what's going down in the Bible Belt. You know what I'm saying? The Bible Belt, the Christian conservative state of North Carolina.
That's
the
right.
Republican state. We right now in Klan country. We in KKKville.
That's
tell
right.
you where we at exactly, but we in the thicket, man. You walk outside, you liable to see the little Dixie things hanging on the porch with the little star.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. The 5-point star.
That star. You liable to see the Confederate flag. You now 4th of July. You saw everybody flying the American flag, saying, you know, freedom, don't tread on me, manifest destiny, like all of that. You liable to see all of that here in North Carolina, man. So this is the No Slakness podcast. We got a couple of stories to bring out. We're not gonna be real long-winded with it. You know, maybe an hour go into this thing, and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, rock it out. Of course, Palaya, Ayazahab, you know what I'm saying. It is what it is, man. Whatever come out of this, make sure you like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying, so we can keep the algorithm going. Also, too, you know, if we say some shit on this podcast right here to get us clipped up, just pay attention to your social media platforms.
Please on our behalf.
Yeah.
Please on our behalf.
Yeah, pay attention to your social media platforms, and you'll see the No Slakness podcast rebooting up. You know what I'm saying? It'll be under the same name, but it'll be a little bit different, so we can keep this joint going, man.
Right.
So that's it. Palaya.
The water for tuning in. The water for these brothers for joining us. Ready to get it in.
Damn right. I'm precinct officer with Thousand Eyes. I'm happy to have my brothers here with me. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get this rocking, man. We gonna get this going. And as my brother Officer Abraham said, like, yo, this ain't your regular podcast. It's called No Slakness. And you know what No Slakness means? No fuckery. Right. Straight.
Damn right.
Yeah, we're going to tell you about yourself, and we're going to tell you what you need to do, how you need to do it, when you need to do it. You know what I mean? Everything, all that. So that was it.
Those ain't crazy. Hey, well, let's get into the first story, man. Talk about Nolan Wells, man.
Right.
Break it down. What happened. What I know has happened what I know to have happened is that this brother Nolan, right? He has a group of white friends, right? And so he goes off with his white friends. He the only nigga.
Only.
He's the only nigga.
Why?
He's the one flake of pepper in the buttermilk. You know what I'm saying? This and now look, when we if I say this nigga was foolish or whatever, if we, you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to attack the brother and try to bring some kind of grief to this brother's death, because it's no laughing matter.
Right.
But at the same time, this brother was not trained thoroughly by his parents.
Right.
Like my parents, my mama told me, you understand? I grew up in a small town called Wilson, North Carolina. If anybody ever heard of Wilson, North Carolina,
right?
Parker's Barbecue and some of the best pork on this side of heaven. You know what
Good
I'm saying?
night.
And so my mother taught me that you can hang around white people, but it's gotta be under certain circumstances.
Right.
Even she knew. You know what I'm saying? Even she knew that you don't hang around white people by yourself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not advocating hanging around white people. I'm just saying, even my mother, who's not in the truth, who is a down home Christian
right.
woman, loving everybody, you know, the exact opposite of
Right.
what UPK represents, right? She told me that you can't just hang around white people.
Right.
You can't just be going and having dinner over their house behind closed doors, like a private setting with white people means danger if you by yourself. You have to now you can go to a program with that's gonna be some white people there. Why? Because it's gonna be other black people there. You're gonna be out in the open. You're gonna have some kind of security in numbers. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to their house after dark. Don't go to their house after dark. Don't be eating dinner with them after dark. You can go play with them in their yard. Why? Because other houses are around and other people see you playing in the front yard.
Right.
Don't go in their backyard. Like she was basically saying, don't be in private situations with Caucasian people because she knew they was dangerous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this brother, he goes by himself on an excursion on a boat with, you know, they say he went to an island off of, y'all know the story?
Go ahead, Plata.
Sure.
Well.
the story about that.
What I found out is that he this is just so we can see what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, show us.
I'm saying this is just like a monitor. So you can move the cup so y'all can see what's going on live.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically he went out with some of his white friends, and what happened was, you know, as a result of, you know, I mean, the oppressor being the devil, they decided to make up some story, which is they said that he decided he not gonna go with the friends that he came with because the boat that they were leaving on had some water issues and was taking in water. So he said he'll catch the next boat.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And come to find out, you know what I mean, when he got home, his parents asking for him, people trying to figure out what's going on with him. They said to the people, the boys that he was with, they said that, well, he stayed back because of XYZ, whatever, which is bullshit. I don't believe none of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't believe none of it.
Stay back without a cell phone.
Is a whole jar of salt and then just one speck of pepper in there. You're not gonna. That's it for you.
Yeah, and because they gave the authorities this story, that's basically what they're going with.
That's
so
it.
They're not automatically thinking that this is suspicious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the white privilege that these white people have.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's so many thoughts running through my head right now. I'm trying to put it all into words because this is diabolical, man. They just found a cross burning in on the side in a yard recently.
Where?
And
Where?
I think it was in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? It was somewhere in the South. So,
in 2026.
In 2026, his cross is burning.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna tell you another story I did in 2016. It was this girl. She went to Winston-Salem State University. She was from Lexington, which is south of Winston-Salem,
Right.
North Carolina, right? She goes home to visit her parents. Now, beautiful black, you know what I'm saying?
Sister.
You know what I'm saying? She goes home to visit her parents over this break, summer break, fall break, whatever. She gets found hanging from a tree.
With what? Rope, belt?
With rope, like a lynching.
So it's suicide now.
Yeah, it's suicide because they found a trash can up under her feet, and they were saying that she hung herself, in which the trash can was too far under her feet for her to be able to tie the noose around her neck, throw it over the limb, pull her own self up off of the trash can, like it was staged.
Gotcha.
And that
nothing happened.
Nothing happened. No investigation. Suicide. That's it. Cut case. Closed case. And his sister was murdered.
Slak, brother, go ahead.
You know what you brought up in the very beginning. A lot of us that grew up in the South, even my parents don't believe what we believe.
Right.
you play ball, we play sports amongst these oppressors that are coaches.
Yeah.
And I'm, as a kid, you trust them. Just you think that they trust them as well, because
Right.
we all grew up the same way. And for some reason, my coach used to bring some of the guys over every Friday before the game. He would take them to the high school game, and then we would go to the game the next day and play. And my mom would never let me go. Right? Just like you said, they didn't never want you to be in privacy with them.
Right.
But they're Christian, and see, the same reason that they felt like that, the same reason he felt okay to go with them white people is because of Christianity.
Right.
It's because God loves everybody.
Right.
In their mind.
Right.
Until you get bit by one.
There you
until
go.
you get stabbed in the back by one. Until
Right.
you get drowned by one.
Right.
Until you get hung by one.
Good night. That's heavy because Slak.
No. You go ahead.
Because guess what? I grew up in the Caribbean and it was the opposite.
What you mean?
Yeah, when you see one cracker, you just gotta know that you gotta beware of this motherfucker right here.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of us
Right.
and few of them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But over here, it's different. It's a lot of
the
them.
opposite.
Right. It's a lot of them and a few of us in certain counties, certain
Right.
cities, certain states. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when God loves everybody, like my brother Polite just brought out, and you have to kiss everybody on the lips, you know what I mean?
Right.
And kumbaya, Martin Luther King and all that bullshit.
Right.
That's where you get the Nolan Wells.
And man, what's so heavy about it is that now this brother, his parents are grieving for the loss of their son, and the cousins and the all their family members, right? The grandpa, the grandmother,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They all grieving because his brother. I'm assuming he was on the sports team, right? He played football.
Yeah.
He had a great future ahead of him, right? And
I'm gonna put his picture up right now.
yeah, no telling what this brother would have been to this society. You know what I'm saying? But he now is unalive. They having to work out funeral arrangements, all at the same time, grieving his death, and then knowing that there's a chance that nobody's gonna pay for it. It's gonna be for nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even get a chance for closure to say, well, hey, he was unalived by these people and they got justice. They in jail now.
Right.
They don't even get to grieve with knowing like just say for instance, somebody robs you, right? Takes your money.
Right.
And they caught and you get your money back. Just off of, to say they came in and did something minor. I mean, what's minor? Came over and kicked your flowers over or
Right.
whatever. And they got arrested or whatever. Like the gratitude you feel when you like, hey, the bad guy was caught.
Right. Some form of justice. You felt some
form
of justice.
right?
Right.
Some form of retribution that, hey, you can't go and commit crimes or do something wrong to me and you not be punished for it.
Right.
Just think of the emptiness that they family feel because they can't even say, hey, our cousin Nolan, he probably had some nickname, Momo,
right.
Bobo, or whatever.
Right.
He had some nickname. Our cousin he got unalived by these Caucasian people. He was killed by white people. You know what I'm saying? And they got all of them got sentenced to death row. All of them went to jail. They investigated. They drugged the lake and they did all that stuff they do for white people.
Right.
And they found a murder weapon, or they found out that, hey, he was something happened that they caused his death.
Right.
And they put him in jail. Like, just think about how at the funeral, since the culprits were caught,
right,
and they gonna go to jail for the rest of their life, and they gonna be punished. Just think about them.
The relief.
At the relief, yeah.
Yes.
At the funeral, they
right.
can say, "Hey, I know this happened, and this wasn't supposed to happen, but we got him.
Right.
We got him. You can rest easy, brother. You can cousin. You can. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your death isn't for nothing, and you weren't treated like just some
random piece of
dog,
meat. Yeah.
some animal, some chicken that you wring his neck and
right.
you just go scot free. So, man, that is.
So I'm
go ahead.
gonna ask this question real quick to both my brothers. So what do you think is the solution to alleviate stuff like that from happening in the black community? Like what how are we gonna negate those types of situations?
Man, you know what it is.
I mean, our viewers don't know. A lot of
Everybody knows what it is. If you're over, let's see, from me that's over 40, right? I know from hearing tell of my older family members that it was a certain way for a certain time. You understand? And then for people younger than 40, they hear the same thing. Like they've heard of a time where black people only had black people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like there was a time where when you wanted to go outside, you went certain places because it was only going to be black people.
Right.
You went to the store and it was a black man at the counter. You went to the movies and it was a black person giving you your popcorn.
Right.
It was a black person that owned this movie theater, and he was in the lobby walking around going, "Have a good time now.
Right.
Have a good time. Y'all enjoy the picture show. Enjoy the picture show." There was a time where you walked and you said, "I want to see a baseball game." You didn't try to go and see the Yankees.
Right.
You went to see the black league play.
Right.
And you knew that it was gonna be a black man pitching, a black man catching. It was gonna be a black man to give you hot dogs in the stand. It was gonna be somebody black to take your ticket. It's gonna be somebody black to sell you the ticket.
Right.
What I'm trying to say is, man, we gotta separate, man.
Right.
That's right.
Black has to be your only option. And right now, you got pompous black people saying, well, we can't separate because black people don't know how to do business. Y'all don't, so this ain't customer friendly. I had to wait for my chicken. That's why I go over. Fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you, man. Because you supposed to only choose black. It don't matter what the situation is, man. We trying to get a nation back together. We trying to get it back.
Right.
It ain't gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? But and then at the same time, if you go somewhere and you didn't receive good customer service because we don't have no brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? We don't forgive each other for that shit, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You go to the wing spot and you know it's a nigga back there. You know it's a nigga back there, and you know he done been working hard. You know he probably got 3 families. You know what I'm saying? He probably got tons of bills, and he got this food truck out here.
Right, right.
And it's taking him an extra 5-10 minutes to get you.
Have some patience.
Right.
Have some goddamn patience, man, and stop thinking that, you know, it's gotta be all perfect like that. You know what I'm saying? These circumstances that we building this nation under are not the best circumstances, man. We getting this shit out the mud,
Right.
man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta separate, and we gotta only have black as an option. You know what I'm saying? Can't be no other.
Damn right. Go ahead, bro.
You know, we all grew up on black restaurants. We all grew up,
Right.
and it's funny you say, you know, they'll say, well, we're not good at business. We're not good at that. But we grew up on black business. We
Right.
grew up going in restaurants when the lady walked around and spoke to you. She knew your family. She knew your aunts and uncles and moms. She knew
Right.
everybody in your family. She saw you every Sunday, every Saturday.
That's right.
Even if it was seafood, they knew you. They knew you. They seen you. They gave you ice cream and you made good grades. They
Right.
gave you a piece of candy at the counter. We grew up like that.
Right.
But we'll let the Martin Luther Kings of this world tell us that we need to go sit in a white restaurant when I don't know about you or you, but my order be wrong every time. Every time, right? I think one of the things that we miss too is that because of what they believe, even if they got justice, that white Christ they believe in,
Right.
They'll forget him. They'll forget them white folk before they leave the courtroom.
Damn right. That's heavy.
They will forget that white. They'll be brushing that white lady hair, white man. They'll be loving on that Caucasian person after they be convicted. They will be already forgiving them before they leave the courtroom.
That's right.
Because of what they believe. Because God loves everybody in their mind.
Right.
When it's not what's in the book.
Got you. And that's beautiful right there. Hey, don't forget to thumb up the video, man. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the No Slakness podcast. every Sunday from 12 p.m. You know what I mean? Rocking it out. Officer 5000, Officer Abraham, Officer Ayazahab, Officer Palatia. Let's keep going, man. Let's get it. Let's jump to the next thing we got on the menu. My brother sent me this video of this this brother who you know what I mean, he got married to a so-called Edomite. So you want to go ahead and just touch up on that real quick before we play the video?
Okay, man. This video going incends you and it's gonna hurt you to your heart at the same time. So this brother marries the daughter of this old racist white lady, right?
Right.
And she goes on social media and she says at first she didn't like him as she should, because the slave master don't like us, hate us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she says that at first she didn't like him because her daughter, he's not the first black man that her daughter has brought home, has dated. Right. Which means that her daughter is just rebellious. She's rebellious as hell. She got a piece of a black man and found out that the rumors that she heard are true. You understand? Everything she heard is true. All the rumors about a black man in the sheets is true. All of that's true. You know what I'm saying? She heard her friends talk about it. She heard her friends say, "Well, I know Rashid came through, and now I can't go back to another white man now. It's just not enough. Right? It's not enough to fill me up." She said, look, you can just imagine the story in your head, and that's what went on. Right. So this white lady is saying this ain't the first black man that she brought home, and she didn't like the first one because of the way that he treated her. He treated her, right? So, but then she brought the second dude, the brother that's sitting right beside her. She brought him home, and it's just the way he treats her, the way he play the video, man. Play the video. She gonna say certain things in this video that's gonna have you like, damn. He's a good nigga. He's being a good nigga. He's working himself to the bone. She probably ain't doing shit. She probably ain't working. She don't cook. She don't put no salt in the food. Good night. You know what I'm saying? She don't put no salt. She knows nothing about Larry's. She don't know nothing about Larry's. She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing about Tony's. She don't know nothing about Tony's. She don't know nothing about Larry's. She don't know nothing about Kinder's.
I don't want to be funny, but it's the truth. That's stew chicken. That stew chicken is light skin.
Ain't no such damn thing as light skin stew chicken. It's an abomination. It's an abomination. Shit. Man. It's an abomination. So she don't know nothing about no black culture at all. Now, me being a single father, I had problems in Playa. Y'all are fathers, right? Right. So just imagine, I was a single father. So when it came time to doing my little baby girl hair, brother, I was so lost. Right. My baby girl, for the first 2 weeks I had my baby girl, she went to pre-K. She went ponytail. She went to pre-K with 4 fucking Sealy twist ties on with bows on the end of it. Got you. Man, I know. That's fine. I know baby girl was like, man, you gotta save me from this. So look, when she would go to school, she would come back with her hair all disheveled because it wasn't done right. Soon as she play, and soon as she run or do a flip, it unravel and shit. You. I was like, man, I got to do something about baby girl. You know what I did, Playa? Just imagine what I did. I went to the nearest project, brother. I went to the nearest project, and you can ride through the projects back then and see who do hair. Right. They doing it right on the porch. There you go. They doing it on the stoop. So man, look, I found the that appeared like she was a little older, like she was in her late 20s or something.
Gotcha.
I pulled right up to the sister and I said, "Hey sis, I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? You do hair?" She was like, "Yeah, I do hair." I was like, "You can braid?" She was like, "Yeah, bring that girl over here."
Right.
Man, I paid that sister $15. She would put Allen Iverson braid. my daughter was looking pristine, bro.
Damn right.
And so just imagine this white lady married to this black brother, and he having black kids, and especially if they're girls,
right?
And she not knowing what the fuck to do that they have. They had just
abomination.
They had just out, and she don't know what the hell to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, black culture is a culture that it shouldn't be just divvied out, man.
That's right.
It's gotta stay with us.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if black culture don't stay with black people, then you have confusion. Like Eminem he's confusing, brother. You take a rapper like Eminem that's fucked up in the mind, and then you let him rap. Right. All his raps are
kill his mother.
Twisted.
Yeah, kill his mother.
Twisted, yeah.
Drown his baby mama.
Therapy.
This crazy.
He need therapy.
Right.
But now take a rapper with black culture. You know what I'm saying? Kool in the Gang them and damn Curtis Blow and so forth and so, bringing on up Eric B and Rakim. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like
Kool Mo D,
all them brothers. You know what I'm saying? They
I'm telling my age.
Hear the level of sanity that they possess.
Right.
It wasn't crazy. You know what I'm saying? And man, you divvy out black culture to white people, and you'll get a tainting, you'll get a mixture of some of everything, and it'll be wrapped up as black culture, and because we have been convinced to love everybody, and that love conquers all, and if you just love, it'll make a difference, which is a goddamn lie.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. If that were true, I would be able to go into the forest and just hug a bear.
Good night.
Hug a bear, the bear roar. And I said, I'm just hug you, Mr. Bear.
Nah.
And the power of my love
is gonna subdue you from which sounds so stupid.
It's stupid.
In real life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the video.
Yeah, go ahead. Salaki.
What was your first impression of me, babe?
First impression of what?
Of me.
Of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I wasn't happy. I really wasn't happy. But you want the truth?
I
you want the
definitely
truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Give me the truth.
I really wasn't happy that she was dating a man of another color. I want her to stay. And I'm being honest with you now, so you want to get mad at me, you'll just have to get mad at me. But before I finish.
She said, you want the truth? Like white people just been lying to us. White people been lying to us, and it's like she breaking down saying you want the truth because it's so many lies.
Right.
It's so many lies, and like it's almost like we haven't heard the truth, so the truth is going to be shocking. You know what I'm saying? She thinks it's shocking for her to say the truth, which is the truth is she didn't like her daughter bringing home up. We know this already.
Right.
Like we know that when these crackers bring a black woman or black man home that they parents don't like us.
Right.
Bitch, you ain't telling us nothing you don't know.
Right.
Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna run it back.
What was your first impression of me, babe?
First impression of what?
Of me.
Of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I wasn't happy. I really wasn't happy. But you want the truth?
I
you want the
definitely
truth?
want the truth. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Give me the truth.
I really wasn't happy that she was dating a man of another color. I want her to stay. And I'm being honest with you now, so you want to get mad at me, you'll just have to get mad at me. But before I finish, and then you can chew me out if you want to. But I really wasn't happy with her dating a man of another color. You weren't the first guy that she dated of another color. There was another guy. And I wasn't happy with him at all. I mean, I just detested him. He treated her terribly. And then when y'all got married, I still wasn't happy that she married into the black family. But I will say,
She said when the other dude didn't treat her well, which that covers all the way from beating her ass to just not having a acceptable job that she think would take care of her daughter.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he said he didn't treat her well at all. Like, and then she had her hand up in
on
his
his face. Right.
Like if he would have say something, she was gonna say, "Shut up, let me finish."
I peeped that earlier when
Yeah.
he was going to say. She said, "Hold on."
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Be a good slave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Calm your ass.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Let me finish say what I'm saying, and then you can talk,
And
boy.
then and then you can talk, nigga. You don't interrupt me.
Right.
While I'm telling you the fuck story I'm telling
Telling you, which don't make sense. We already know this
Yeah,
shit.
we already know. Go ahead.
I want to
Okay,
reiterate.
You go ahead.
And I want to reiterate. I'm telling you the truth. Now you want me to tell you the truth? You lying.
Bitch, you lying your ass. You lying through your teeth.
Right
Your
now.
fake dentures, you lying through them.
The way this is set up, every time I hit it, it's gonna start over.
Oh, okay. We gonna have to just let it play. Man.
Okay.
What was your first impression of me, babe?
First impression of what?
Of me.
Of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I wasn't happy. I really wasn't happy. If you want the truth,
I
you want the
definitely want the
truth?
truth. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Give me the truth.
I really wasn't happy that she was dating a man of another color. I want her to stay. And I'm being honest with you now, so you want to get mad at me, you'll just have to get mad at me. But,
I'm
before I finish, and then you can chew me out if you want to. But I really wasn't happy with her dating a man of another color. You weren't the first guy that she dated of another color. There was another guy. And I wasn't happy with him at all. I mean, I just detested him. He treated her terribly. And then when y'all got married, I still wasn't happy that she married into the black family. But I will tell you right now, with a true heart and a true spirit, I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. I don't know of another man other than my husband, and I had to beat the hell out of him. But I don't know of another person that I admire as much as I admire you, and love as much as I love you.
Oh, thank
You take
Granny.
care of my families.
This is. I'm sorry. This is horrible.
She said he take care of her
Family.
That's the part I wanted y'all to key in on. This nigga had to come in with all the oppression of America, all these obstacles that a man, and he ain't no small little boy. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like in America, the bigger a nigga get, the more oppressed he gotta be, the more subtile he
Gotcha.
has to be in order to
Subservient.
Yes,
Like
subservient. Like he gotta damn near walk. You see how he was sitting when she first started talking? He had his legs squinched together like a bitch, like he was a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't let his nuts hang. Like
Open your leg, boy.
He can't do that because he's such a
well-behaved slave.
a well-behaved pet. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, she's saying she was saying that he came in and took care of her family. I wonder what he does. I wonder he gotta be a fucking goddamn physics engineer or something.
You probably got some bread.
He gotta be a Caltech MIT graduate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What he doing? He's probably an engineer. He's probably some architect. He's probably some attorney or he's probably some corporate MBA.
Some
Yeah.
Working for a Fortune 500 company.
To bring in six figures enough
Right.
to take care of her
This is
family.
OJ 2.0.
This what?
OJ 2.0.
Damn right.
Now he gonna create a whole industry for them, just like OJ created Hertz and whatever and
Right.
gave everybody and
Right.
where he at? Slovakia.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
What happened to all his wealth?
Right.
And all his money?
What happened
It went right back
to them?
to them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's why we telling us to only choose black.
That's right.
You have to. It's imperative that you do that, even though you got to deal with the poor customer service. Even though you got to deal with the girl with the attitude behind the counter, she's getting sassy on you. Hey, deal with it. And go ahead, brother.
I mean, something she said. She said, he taking care of my family. Well, we've been taking care of y'all. We've been working your fields.
Right.
Damn right.
Since slavery, right? We've
Right.
been working your fields. We our women took care of your children.
That's right.
My grandmother is in her late 90s, and she looked over white homes and white babies
My mother
the
did
greater
too.
part of my young life. I'm like,
Right.
I'm young, and I'm like, she ain't even watching me, she watching them.
Yeah.
Right.
And she loved them. I felt like she loved them like she loved us, and it almost felt like, wait a minute, don't do that, grandma.
Yeah.
We've been taking care of them.
Right.
And they know when they find somebody to come help finish taking care of them until they dead and gone. That's what they want us here on earth for. You
Right.
know, to take care of them, to work their fields, to harvest their crops, for everything. And then while they beat us, while they whoop us, while they treat us like slaves that we are. And then you got guys like that'll sit there like he in kindergarten, like
Right.
he's sitting on the carpet. He just
Good
Right.
night.
Yeah.
That-
That's crazy.
that's heavy.
That's great, and he don't even see like God damn, brother. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta cow tie to this? You want white pussy that bad?
Good night.
You want some white booty that bad? You couldn't get a high yellow sister.
right.
You couldn't get if you want light skinned meat. You know what I'm saying?
Go to Puerto Rico.
Go to Puerto Rico.
Go to
the
Colombia.
Dominican Republic. Go to Colombia.
Good
Yeah.
night.
Man, go downtown.
They in your city.
I'm pretty sure they in your city.
They in
I
your city.
guarantee you can find a Hispanic Latino sister. You can find a black sister that's probably, you can find an Alicia Keys somewhere. I don't know if Alicia Keys is black or white. I think she might be white.
I don't like her anyway, but
But- But you can, what I'm saying is, you can find something light skinned. You can find something light skinned, and what's so bad about it is we got sisters of all sizes.
There you
if
go.
you want something light skinned and flat as a board like a white woman,
That would be
you,
bad,
you
though.
can find a sister. Well, yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find a sister that's absolutely flat. You may have to give on that. You may have to compromise. You may have to.
I don't know how to do it. You just slide it straight down. That's crazy. I
You
can't do
may have
it.
to compromise a little bit.
Yeah.
And say, no, he made no sister without no ass,
Good night.
none at all. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He could have found a
Somebody,
sister to
yeah.
be with, man, and gave and that wealth or whatever empire he's building,
Right.
on whatever level,
Keep
it
it.
would have stayed with black people.
That's right.
You just imagine his kids. You know what I'm saying? They would have all had something to look back at their great granddaddy for.
Right,
and
legacy.
say, hey, my legacy. My great granddaddy was this thing in the corporate world, and he built this, and now because of that, I was able to, on his merit, go to school and become successful. You know what I'm saying? But because he was all right. Let me digress. Let me back up. The Asians, right? The Asians have it this way. They allow their parents to help them choose a mate. They allow if you watch a little bit of Asian culture, back when I was younger, we used to watch Japanese and Chinese cinema. You know what I'm saying? And it was movies that used to come on, and it would be some Wei Fu Young, he's training to be a top martial artist, and you know his family was killed by the Shogun
Fu Jingshu.
Yeah, Fu Xingxu of the Ming Dynasty. You know his family was killed, and now he has to grow up to avenge his parents. But he gets sent to like his uncle, who's the kung fu master of the region.
Right.
And his uncle is training him up. And while his uncle is training him up, it's this girl that keeps coming around because she's one of the servants of his uncle. And before long, too long, his uncle is saying, "Hey, Fu Wing Chu, you should look at Wei Young.
Right.
She's a great mother. She's a nurturer, and she's a blah blah blah." And he never noticed Wei Min Young before,
right?
You know,
but
because she was humble, and all she did was come in, bring the master his tea, and run out, right? so now look. So now
you know he ain't lying.
You know he ain't lying. All y'all out there that seen kung fu movies, y'all know what I'm talking about. So then, now when the uncle introduces Fu Menghui or whatever we talking about to Wei Min Young, she don't be like, ugh, no. She immediately accepts him.
Gravitate towards him.
Gravitate toward him. Start to ask him like, "What do you like? Do you like my dumplings or the such and such and blah blah blah?" And you know what I'm saying? And she starts to predicate to him. She starts to gravitate to him, and he probably don't even like her at first. He kind of try to shun her off, but eventually he get beat up by one of the bad guys. And he comes staggering back into the uncle's door like, and she's like, wait, Fu Wing. And so she nurses him back to health. He does his little training again, and he goes and
whoop that.
Yeah, whoop everybody's ass and takes vengeance for his parents. And you know, in the midst of all that, he gets beat up. And so she's right at the door of the enemy's house to grab him as he falls into her arms and shit. Look here, man. The Asians have what was stolen from us,
right? And
that was the idea or the ideology to only be with themselves, to allow your parents to help you choose a suitable mate, a suitable wife, a suitable husband, that so y'all can be together forever, and it's not predicated on whether this, you know, as a woman trying to choose a husband, it's not predicated on if he got money or if he fits this stereotype that she thinks she wants.
Right.
It's an unbiased party helping her make a good decision where her mind may be clouded before.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I said all that to say that if this brother had parents, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us don't have both parents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If this brother had both parents and he allowed his parents to help him choose a good suitable sister, a good suitable mate, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we doing in the UPK is we trying to build back the family structure to where, you know, a son will have his mother and father to vet a girl before he marries her.
Right.
Where a daughter will have a mother and father to vet a man before she says, "Well, I'm gonna give myself to him."
Right.
So it can only be done once. You see what I'm saying? So even in this scenario with the white lady, her daughter needed help choosing a mate because she said it wasn't the first black man that she brought home, and she detested him because he didn't treat her well. So she had to go get another nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if she would have had help, the proper help, then if she would have listened to her mother, then she would have found a suitable white man because her mama didn't like none of the niggas.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Go ahead.
Silaka, if I may, and that Chinese or Asian thing you were talking about just now, I mean, we know in here that, you know, these other nations, they choose themselves before they choose any other race.
Right.
And the only race of people that only detest their race and choose everybody else is niggas.
It's niggas.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's where the error starts. That's the bottom line of everything that we seeing with Nolan Wells and this brother right here. You know what happened to OJ, and you know what I mean? Lamar Odom. I put a TikTok out recently. You know what I mean? Asking like what we forgot. What happened to Emmett Till? We forgot. Like just whistling,
Right.
so-called allegedly.
Right.
You know what I mean? Got one of our brothers killed.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what the fuck are we doing? Are we still gonna keep that narrative just because we just wanna focus on our lust, or what? Because this brother probably making a lot more money than, you know what I mean, OJ did. But guess who he with? Just like you were saying. Like where is the line? I'm asking this question now. Where do we cut the line? This is the line right here? And we over the line. When do we step back from it? How do we step back from it?
They have a line. They know they'll come in your community. They'll make money off of you. They'll send their kids through college. But like you said, even in that story, if she had brought Charles home, he'd have threw Maylene, he'd throw them chopsticks, them bowls, rice, he'd throw everything out the house. Get out.
Right.
Because that's their culture. Their culture is not to bring a black man in their house.
Right.
They throw him out. That white lady could have found her own serial killer. That was a white man.
Right.
But she found her nigga that she could make money off of, that she could take care of her whole family until they die.
Right.
But we taught to.
How much money that gotta be?
We taught to
The
compromise.
whole family.
We just taught to compromise. We taught to sit in a restaurant. We want to be in a restaurant. We want to walk hand in hand with them.
It's crazy.
And even like you said, even on TV, we raising daughters. I'm raising daughters. We're raising kids. In this society, it's hard to even let them know. They don't even want you to say, hey, we don't want you to tell your child not to hang out with these white girls. These white girls in your neighborhood, these white girls in your school, they want to be good friends. Right. But I want to tell my daughter, watch your back.
Yeah.
Because it might be a knife in there for too long.
Right.
And then even my daughter know what we believe. She'll go to the school, she'll do the same thing. She'll learn the same way we all had to learn. You friends with them until you get stabbed in the back. And she come home crying. Then I say, hey, what else I got to tell you?
Right.
What else you expect? This is what they do.
That's good parenting, though. By the way, you know what I mean.
Right.
If you can tell your child, and so like I'll let you have it in a second. If you can tell your child and show your child from a young age the threats of everything that would, you know what I mean, cause them to error, you know what I mean, as they're growing up.
Right.
Yes, children, they're hard-headed, like Palati was saying. You might end up having two white friends, and then you might get fucked up, jammed up.
Right.
And then when you come home and you say, hey, daddy, well, you know, I say, okay, well, I don't want to hear it because I told you that. Now what you going to do? Okay. Now you're going to be on guard.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But if, like our brothers and sisters in the world tell our kids, yeah, don't worry about it, man. Everybody is the same thing. We all bleed red and whatever the case may be. Go ahead and, you know, kiss them on the lips. You know what I mean? Turn the other cheek and all that fuckery.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's slackness.
Right. That's slackness, man.
You know what I mean?
Slack.
Until you get home.
Slack.
Until you get home. You know what I
get
mean?
home.
Salakia.
What I was gonna say is that you said, where do you draw the line?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was talking in camp yesterday. It's about the individuality that black people have towards one another. We don't think that, and it's a cunning thing that white society has done with us, with slavery and the oppression, right? Is that we're convinced that what happens to you, that's you. And it's not me. We're taught to mind our business. You know what I'm saying? And then we teach each other. If you spend 50% of your time staying out of my business and the other 50% of your time minding your own business, then we'll be all right. So that's the line there. That's the line. The line is to get these niggas thinking that one nigga don't have nothing to do with the other nigga. Then meanwhile, these other nations treat us as a group. She said
That's heavy.
She said that she didn't like the first nigga.
Right.
And so she don't like her daughter bringing home niggas, and she didn't like him either.
Right. Until he able to take care of the whole family.
But she didn't find that out. Like she automatically treated us as a group.
Right.
She didn't say,
stereotype.
Oh, you brought this one nigga home. He treated you like shit. But this nigga's probably different.
Right.
No, she didn't like him either. That first nigga set the precedence for all the other niggas.
Right. She wanted a Jeffrey Dahmer, you know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Selective.
that's where you draw the line. Is we have to draw a line with white society, which goes back to separation.
Right.
And we have to instill in one another. You know, I ain't gonna say fuck the kids, but we start saying we have to teach our kids. No, you got to teach your goddamn self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have to learn that the separation from them, and the inclusion of one another is what's gonna make us prosper.
Damn right.
Is what's gonna get it. Yeah. It's what's gonna get us back to the place where we need to be, and it's gonna stop the Nolan Wells from happening.
Right.
It's gonna stop the Eric Gardners, the Emmett Tills, the Philando Castillos,
That's right.
the Sandra Blands, the Sonia Masseys, all this.
Right.
It's gonna stop that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna also bring the wealth back to the black community, man.
That's right.
To where blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are gonna have far more to show for what work we put in than what they can tell us of what we have to show for and what they can give us.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We man, look, let me tell you. It's another video that I'm gonna send you. It was this man, he was back in the 60s going over how black culture and black society contributes to 180 million back then, $180 million worth of total commerce in America. And back then it was like 3 times this and 3 times of that and 4 times of this. And so the Caucasian, the oppressor, man, he realized that the wealth of the black community. He realized he as a people.
Right.
He whether those people be the conglomerate, the 1% that's up at the top, they realize the wealth they could get off black people, and they made it so that a whole group, their whole nation, can profit off of it, even though they the 1%. Even though they the small percentage of people that make the laws in your state and in your city. The small percentage of white people that run your zone wherever you at, they realize the wealth of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and they cultivated it. And then what they did was they made it so that they other white counterparts that don't even know their name can benefit from it. Why? Because they're a group and you niggas is not.
That's right. And with that, let me go ahead and do some quick shout outs. We got some people in the chat. You know what I mean? To water for everybody joining us. Let me switch this over real quick. You know what I mean? Let's see right here. UPK, Nasaya Allah, big up yourself. Thank you for joining us. Alberto Smith, 69. Take the 69 out, bro.
Man.
Good night. Anyway, we just joking. Big up yourself. Yeah, he said hit the like button coming in. Yeah. Amata Salaka says, Miss Howard, big up yourself. Yeah. Yeah, big up yourself. Yeah, she got a hard one, man. UPK Izara, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Money Global in here. You know what I mean? We got Practicalis. You the language guy.
Amata Zaha.
Amata Zaha. There you go. Yeah, look, she laughing. Amata Zaha, right? Big up yourself, sis. You don't know the thing already. Let's take a quick commercial break. You know what I mean? We'll be right forward. We're not going back. You know what I mean? We'll be right forward. And continue before we wrap up, you know what I mean? this excellent podcast that we have. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Let everybody know what's going on every Sunday. It's on the screen, you know what I mean? From 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. Eastern Time, whichever way you want to flip it. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's get it.
Hey yo, check this out. Brand new podcast. No Slakness. No Slakness podcast. Tune in every Sunday from 12 p.m. It's gonna be serious. No Slakness podcast featuring officers Abraham, Ayazahab, and Palatia. Every Sunday from 12 p.m. Lock it in. No Slakness.
This is a Mexican, Issachar. This is my brother too.
That's right.
Black and brown. You
That's
understand?
right.
Unite.
That's right.
You understand? Like what they did to their kids also too. Their families is wrong.
That's
And
right.
America is going to pay for it.
That's right.
Chow and his family, they're going to pay for it.
That's right.
That's why America is going to go to war with China. And you don't send your sons to fight in no military.
That's right.
You keep your sons home.
That's right.
We need our sons home to guard our people.
That's right.
To help our people. Let America go fight the wars. Now we gonna sit back and watch them cry.
That's right.
We don't watch them cry. Now they're gonna feel the pain we feel when we lose our loved ones.
That's right.
You understand? Don't join it.
That's right.
I don't care what anybody telling you. Do not join America. America hates us.
That's right.
We fought in the Civil War. We fought in World War I, World War II. And what are the truth first? You understand? They unalived this young brother. They murdered this young brother.
That's right.
And we never got justice.
That's right.
We'll cry unto the Lord for you, Mama. What's
Damn
your
right.
name, Mama, again? Doris. We're going to cry for Miss Doris, for his mother,
That's right.
for Cyrus.
That's right.
We're going to beg God to give us justice.
That's right.
We're going to beg God to give us justice. As the white man, he is not going to ever give us justice.
That's right.
Nuts. So don't depend on him. And guess what he's waiting on us to do? He's waiting on us to go cheer up that store right there so he can lock us up.
That's right.
Or unalive us. More of us.
Yes, that's what they wait on.
You understand? Don't give them that.
That's
They
right.
are hard out there.
Yes.
That's right.
We have to segregate. Separate from them.
That's right.
But America will not ever let your foot off our necks. They let the Chinese man have his place. Let them have Chinatown. But when we go to the banks to get money, to get businesses, now your credit. What credit child had to get his business?
Right.
I would like to know.
How
Right.
much money did they give?
You understand? To give that, to have that business.
Right.
They can't give us that. We're going to start to have to hold our politicians and them accountable.
That's right.
They should be fighting for us to have our own business in our own community, have a
Right.
say in our community.
That's right.
You understand? You come join the Israelite School University of Practical Knowledge. Come manager and Hannah is going to teach us how to live amongst each other,
That's
to
right.
live with each other.
That's right.
You understand? And with that, Ms. Doris, condolences again.
Right.
And make sure I leave the South Carolina number. All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much.
Damn right, damn right. Clap it up. We're right back, man. That was heavy. Our captain of 13,000 night attack was going in, man. Yeah, so any final words, brothers? I think we had a very productive podcast today for the first episode.
Damn,
You know what I mean? I captioned it Genesis because it's the beginning.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just want to big up Ayazahar Salakia. Just want to big up Ayazahar, man.
Most High in Christ.
For being, technical support, tech IT support for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Big up Palatia, man.
Damn right.
This brother been rocking with me for a long time.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Back in Winston-Salem. So just the water for you, brother. Just the water for what this is finna be. You know what I'm saying? It's getting ready to be. The No Slakness podcast is probably going to be responsible for a lot of brothers and sisters in North Carolina, finally coming into the truth and seeing this thing, seeing this society for what it is.
That's
man.
right.
It's hell we in hell, man, and we clawing and scraping and coming out this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So big up to, you know, the people that tune in on the podcast.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Like and share. It's no slackness. No slackness from here on out. Take that to your life. You know what I'm saying? Take that to your everyday life.
Right.
No slackness.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, brother.
Again, the water for you brothers. The water for everybody tuning in. I think we just got to make sure to understand that our enemies are Christ's enemies.
Right.
And as long as we don't know that they're our enemies, they're going to be able to rule over us. And they'll be able to take advantage of us, whether they're taking advantage of us in our community, whether they're taking advantage of us in that white family, all of it. You know, we're taught by our pastors that God loves everybody. We're taught through the Christian church that, you know, everybody's bleed the same and da-da-da-da-da, and it's bullshit, right? It's
That's
all
right.
bullshit. And it's high time that we know who Christ's enemies are, because they are enemies, right?
Right.
And we need to separate. And that's the only way we're gonna get. The only way we're gonna get justice. The only way we're gonna move forward.
That's
like
right.
I said, not backwards.
Damn right.
Water.
Most High in Christ. But we're gonna jump back and run this song real quick, and then the promo, you know what I mean, and then we're gonna lock it off. Hey, everybody, to Water for joining us, you know what I mean. All our brothers and sisters, man, make sure to subscribe. Let's get our channel rolling, man. This is a new podcast. This is a new. I don't want to say new, but it's something different. You feel what I'm saying? We just test the waters. If you like it, leave a comment. Tell us what we could do better. You know what I mean? Did the sound go out good? Did the audio go out good? Is the visual clear enough? Is the graphics on the screen nice? You know what I mean? Let us know so we can improve it, so that we can bring you this content and ensure that, you know what I mean, we also bring out the truth to our brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? And with that,
hey, no slackness. Shalom.
shalom.
Shalom. All right.
Hey yo, check this out. Brand new podcast. No Slackness. Podcast. Tune in every Sunday from 12 p.m. It's gonna be serious. No Slackness Podcast, featuring officers Abraham, Ayazahab, and Palatia. Every Sunday from 12 p.m. Lock it in. No slackness.
But you can start to make shorts out of it.
Come.
I had a debate with a Christian pastor that it got recorded.
I remember you had went into his kind of like a chip office, right?
With
Mike, that in New York. Yes.
Prepare slaughter. We about to bombard their whole operation. Certified priest, prophesying this my occupation. This shit outrageous. They done made the truth docile. That's why we on the corner crying aloud, looking hostile. It's UPK style. Stop now.
Hour 30, yeah. Because we just creeping up on hour 50 minutes.
Let the oppressed rise. Let the rich fall till the sundown. Enough with this shit. About to make it hot. Call it compound. It's for my niggas. Put the guns in the drugs now. Calling the peace of the Lord. Call for the blood. Hey, try to decide
really
my
like
death.
that.
Ain't got beside yourself. Swore drawn for what you perform. How you gon' hide yourself? Devil got to die for his lies and his bitch. Ain't got no love for them crackers. Nah, just cruel intentions. Ain't near my father's house and spinning mansions. I got plenty bitch. Run the Avengers. This your death sentence. I'm talking slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. That they do not rise and fill the world with lies. Ain't die for your skin. You gon' die for your pride. I'm talking to you. So on for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Tell them devils that the end is near. Slaughter. Slaughter. Now they show back in the bench, I see horns and a pitchfork. Go ahead. So please believe it. The white man is a demon, and I ain't gon' vote for them to free me. And banners to weep. They call the purple the spotted knife till they broke like ceiling. You got this nigga on his knees. They wanna have peace. We screaming, let this bitch burn at 1,000 degrees. I'm laying in the bosom of revenge. I told her I'd do anything she please as I squeeze on the double D. Fuck you mean? I'm talking real. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter. That they do not rise and fill the world with lies. Ain't down for your skin, you gon' die for your pride. I'm talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Till the devils that get in. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah.
The police just shot him for no apparent reason.
You go down this way,
No
right?
reason at all.
Then
They asked
take
for
that
license and registration.
stop sign. Then you take that left, you won't see another stop sign.
That's the police officer over there that did it with the black on.
No problem, bro. Drive safe, man.
I can't really do shit because they got me handcuffed. I can't believe they just did this. I'm fucking back!
Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter. That they do not rise and fill the world with lies. Ain't down for your.
Hey yo, check this out. Brand new podcast. No Slakness. No Slakness podcast. Tune in every Sunday from 12 p.m. It's gonna be serious. No Slakness podcast featuring officers Abraham, Ayazahab, and Palatia. Every Sunday from 12 p.m. Lock it in. No Slakness.